You can hear them calling my name.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Stormy Wellington. I will be training you guys tonight online. I'm excited about it. It's still early. If you can go ahead and send your text messages over to your team members, because this is definitely our first time doing a training on this platform. We don't want anyone to miss the information tonight. So please, friends, go ahead and send out your text messages to your friends. We don't want anyone to miss the call, as well as your business partners. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you all. We'll be getting started. Let's give it probably about 5 more minutes, guys. Definitely this training is one that you don't want to miss. So please grab a pen and paper, guys. I'm going to be going through some back office training. We're going to have a good time tonight, but you're going to get a lot of information to take your business to the next level, as well as you're going to be able to ask questions tonight while I'm playing around in this back office, teaching you guys some things. So just go ahead and grab a pen and paper, get into a quiet place, and make sure that your team knows about this call tonight, or this webinar, or Google Hangout, whatever you want to call it tonight. So let's give it about 5 more minutes. Let's get some more people on. We still have only about 350 people on right now, but we should have more than that. So let's wait a minute. Thank you so much. All right, everyone. As you can see, our training tonight will be an online training. I'm excited tonight because we're going to go through some back office training. You guys have asked, and we are absolutely delivering. So we're going to give it a couple of more minutes so we can allow some more people to get on. It's only 8:31. Let's give it until about 8:35. and we'll go ahead and kick off this training tonight. This is a training that's designed to help you to learn how to maneuver through the back office, as well as to just really give you guys some next level information, because I believe that many of you all are really and truly going to do some amazing things when you get this information. So, hi guys, you see my office? This is where the magic happens. Y'all see my office? This is where the magic happens. All right. This is where all the money is being made, baby. We'll be getting started, guys, in about 5 minutes. Let's give it 5 minutes. Grab a pen and paper. There should be more people on this training tonight. It's only about 200 people on. That's not a good number. So let's go ahead and pump out the information to our teams, guys. If you have a team member, just shoot them a text, see if they're on. You guys have been asking for this type of training. And so here we are delivering this information to you tonight. I'm excited about it. It is going to be an archive, so you can always go back and listen to it and watch it. As well as, guys, we're going to also be doing a Skin T system site, which is going to be designed for you all to be able to have on-demand training, going to be able to know how to get binary qualified, all kind of good stuff, guys. We're working on that, so just be patient with us in that process. But let's give it about another 4 minutes, okay? 4 minutes, and we'll go ahead and kick off this training tonight. So thank you guys so much for your patience. I know that this is a little inconvenience for many of you all, but I promise you, this training tonight, you will not regret it. What I'm also going to do is I'm going to allow you to email me questions. So if you have a question, send me an email. Let me tell you where. Wait a minute. Aha. Y'all can see me. I look kind of cute. All right. Send me an email. Okay, send me an email to skint@gmail.com while we're on here, and I answer as many questions as I can as we're maneuvering through this back office. But I'm excited tonight, guys. I'm excited. Congratulations to the new ranks that have break this week. I want to give a huge shout out to Richard Marston, brand new executive, Candice Berg Davis, regional, almost national. Of course, a big round of applause to Dale Drake for knocking out national. Man, so excited for him. And so many people went director, guys. We can't even keep up with the directors at this point. So many people are going director. So congratulations to all of you guys that are consistently being productive, doing what's necessary to hit the next level in your business. And so I believe that the clarity that you're going to receive tonight is going to help you out a lot. So I'm excited. We got 3 more minutes. And we will be kicking off tonight's training. This is my office that all the magic goes down. It's a mess, y'all can see. But you know what? We still are being productive. Y'all see my prayer shawl? Keep Jesus with me. But we'll be getting started in a couple more minutes. We're going to give it 3 more minutes and we'll go ahead and kick it off, all right? Yes, ma'am. I'm on the training webinar. Yeah, tell them we're going to wait. I haven't even started. Just tell them we're going to wait. This is a very important training. They need it. Just keep directing them. I haven't even started yet, so don't worry. They can. It's Skinny T, not Skin T, Skinny T. Yeah. Hey, guys, skinnytmovement.com, skinnytmovement.com. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we have people from the team training call coming on over here. So let's give it a few minutes. Let's be, patient with our team members as they are logging on over here. So let's just give it a couple of more minutes. I want everyone to get this information for tonight. So guys, thank you so much. I appreciate all of your patience. We love you guys. Love you, team. Here we go. Thank you, Valerie. All right. All right, everyone. All right. Hopefully everybody can hear me. Oh, wait, am I muted? Oh, no, I'm not muted. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get this training started tonight. First and foremost, I want to thank you guys so much for your patience and your understanding. Getting on this online training tonight. I thank you guys so much because it is imperative that we get this information out. I've been getting a lot of calls and requests from people trying to get information about back office training. And just to let you guys know, I'm going to show you guys some things tonight that's going to really improve your business. It's going to take your business to the next level. I want to say this: if you had a problem or you did not get the communication about this training tonight, it's because you must not be plugged into our text message system. I want you guys to know that that training, not training, but that system is for all of us. It is paid for by myself. And so I want everyone that's a part of this team to plug in. Okay, grab a pen and paper, guys. Let's write this number down. Send a text message. Act like you're about to compose a message. The number is 512-270-6134. Okay, 512-270-6134. Okay, and the message should read Wealth Connection and the number 12. Wealth Connection and the number 12. Therefore, you would get all of the communication and you won't be left out. That's it. You will not be left out. Now, I want to go into some important announcements really quickly before we go into the training. First and foremost, guys, we are actually going to be in North Carolina this weekend. Okay, schedule yourselves accordingly. We're going to be in the Durham, North Carolina area, hosted by none other than Regional Director Miss Antonina Griffin, as well as Maria Lucas, Paulette, and Cyril Burnside, Executive Director. So we're excited that we will be coming out to the North Carolina area. Guys, if you're anywhere in the surrounding areas, you definitely want to be there. Okay, stop putting the spaces, guys. It's Wealth Connection, all one word, and the number 12. Do not put any spaces. Wealth Connection, all one word, no space. I'm sorry, Wealth Connection, all one word, no space at all. All right, that's the only way that you're going to get plugged in. Another thing I want you guys to do is to make sure that you have a calendar. Let me just show y'all something real quick. This is my calendar, Okay, guys, you're running a business. All right, you have to treat it like a business, not a hobby. Everyone needs a calendar. Okay, your calendar is to organize your schedule. You want to make sure that you have this calendar so you can know what days you're doing your tea parties. If you're very serious about your business, you're doing a tea party every day. If you're not doing a tea party, you are packing out our 10 p.m. opportunity call. Guys, it's about productivity, activity that leads to productivity, that leads to results. You know, success does not happen by chance. Success truly happens by choice. So it is your responsibility to take responsibility to properly build your business. And so I want everyone to please, guys, go and buy you a calendar. And if you look at your calendar and it's blank, then you have, this is March already, guys. As you can see, every Saturday in March is booked, and some of my weekdays is booked. As you can see, my baby boy drew all over it. But these days are about to get booked right now because I'm going to probably be in Atlanta. No, I'll be in Bahamas right here, looks like. And I'll also be doing some more traveling. So, guys, every day, productivity. Now, I want to say something without getting too deep off into a tangent because this conversation is not really for the faint at heart. I'm just going to keep it. Somebody said it's on the line, but they can't hear me. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Because I just got a text that y'all can't hear me. Can y'all hear me? Maybe not. Okay. All right. Thank you, darling. All right. So it is important that you run your business like a business, not a hobby. Now, I'm going to say something to you guys that's not for the faint at heart. And what I'm about to say is not for everybody. You know, one of the things about team training calls is no way to decompartmentalize the people you're talking to. It's like I just have to talk, and the ones that's supposed to receive it in the content that they're supposed to receive it, they will. Guys, there's something called the stages of network marketing, okay? And the 4 stages of network marketing. We are right now in a stage called formulation. The formulation stages is the beginning stages when a company, and every network marketing company, from the Avons to the Mary Kays to the ACNs to all the great companies that you guys hear about now, they've all been through this stage. It's kind of like, you know, your mother gets pregnant, and then you the seed and the whole egg and all that stuff takes place. You got me? And then the first trimester, the second trimester, the third trimester, the fourth trimester, then you have the baby, right? It's kind of like that. And that's where we are in network marketing, guys. It's something called the 4 stages of growth. And we are right now at the formulation stages. And the formulation stages, guys, is the beginning. This is when people in the world, you know, are laughing. And just let me kind of go back really quickly. Team USA started this deal, and nobody wanted to hear what they had to say. Even me, I didn't want to hear what Kenny Lloyd had to say. I didn't want to hear, you know, what Erwin Atwala had to say. I didn't want to hear what Anika and Grescott had to say because I just didn't believe. I was really in a bad place. And so they worked through that. They worked through the laughter, and nobody wanted to hear, and nobody believed. And then here we are right now. All of us are still at the formulation stages, but a different kind of level of formulation. It's more where there has been some type of proof. You know, I got started, you know, after I had already heard, you know, that Mr. Lloyd and Erwin and Twila were doing 25, 30,000 a month. So it was kind of some proof there. And so people like myself and leaders start coming on board when there is proof that this thing really works from a product perspective, you know, from a compensation plan perspective, from a leadership perspective, from a tea, what kind of tea is it? From what you mean? There's no way, like all of the stuff that people talk about. So right now, guys, in terms of shipping, like it's going to be like this during formulation, okay? And if you can't stand the heat, you know how mama used to say, get out the kitchen, then come back when we're in concentration or when we're in momentum or we're in stabilization. Guys, I don't have tea as much as you think I do. Because, you know, the rumor is that Stormy has all the tea. No, I don't. I just find my way around it. And I help my people to manage. Somebody said they can't hear me. I'm going in and out. Baby, I promise you, that's your device. Because nobody else is saying that. Okay, baby? That's your device. Somebody said they can't see anything. Okay, that's your device, baby. Okay, that's your device. Can y'all see me? Because now they're saying they can't see. Okay. So, you know, you just have to make up your mind if you can handle the formulation stages. And I just want to tell y'all something just to give you a little encouragement about the formulation stages. Somebody said they can't hear me. That's your device. Yeah. Can y'all see me? Because now somebody's saying they can't see me. Can y'all see me? Can y'all see me? Do y'all see my face? All right, good. All right. I love you. I love you. Okay, so thank y'all so much. So this is where people get in and they make a decision what percentage of the momentum they're going to create. They make a decision as to how many people are they going to bring to the table. It's going to be a part of their organization. So when we get to stabilization and concentration, you're making a huge amount of money. Now, let me just say this without scaring you guys. Our comp plan is just bananas, okay? Like, I want you guys to know that our comp plan is set up to do two things, which I've never seen before. It is set up to put money in your pocket up front, and it's set up for you to have long-term residual income, okay? Now, see, I'm about my business. See, I have my booklet. Like, my upline has never sat me down and just did a one-on-one training with me. Guys, leaders will always find a way to win. I'm not, and I want y'all to see this. I'm not sitting there waiting on my upline to answer questions for me. I went to trainingtlcreps.com, trainingtlcreps.com, and I clicked on where it says compensation. And I printed this out myself. You understand? So I have the compensation booklet right here. Let me show y'all something. Go to trainingtlcreps.com. If you don't have this, it's your fault. Guys, we talk about it on our Getting Started Right call. So when I first got started, I went there because I wanted to know what are the different ranks in the company. I want y'all to write this down. If you go to trainingtlcreps.com, I want you to go to where it says forms, F-O-R-M-S. And I want you to print out forms. I mean, go to forms, and you're going to see where it says compensation. Y'all need this. You need this. Why? You want to know what does it take to go a director, executive director, regional, national. I can't stand when people call me and say how to go director. I can't stand it because, God, I'm not a babysitter. I have, 3 children. I have a 15, 16-month-old son. That's it. That's as far as I'm doing babysitting. I'm not going to babysit adults. Guys, go print this out. My upline didn't tell me to do this. I took it upon myself. And so if you want to go global or ambassador or national, it tells you the qualifications right here. It tells you, how much money you earn right here. It tells you everything right here. Guys, and I say it on the Getting Started Right call. And I guarantee if I was able to see all of y'all, right now, y'all don't have this booklet. Guys, this is your business. Another thing that you want to print out is the form where it says elevation. This tells you what type of money you earn at each level, right? So, for example, congratulations, Dale Drake, right? National Marketing Director. They earn 20% through the binary. Guys, this is all right here. 20% through the binary, but between $4,000 and $10,000 is paid weekly on the binary, off of one way we get paid. And so if your goal is to make $4,000 to $10,000 a week, you need to be going national. Okay, if your goal is to make $1,700 to $4,000 a week, you need to be going regional. Okay, now guys, it is your responsibility. Go to trainingtlcreps.com. Okay, and I want you to print out this paper. It says elevation. Guys, print it out. Now, right here, Congratulations, guys, to a winning team, because we have a global team, guys. We are a global ambassador team. And as you can see, if you're someone that wants to make, 6 figures plus a month, go ahead and knock out global. Y'all all are capable. This is the perfect time to do it. Now, let me just talk dollars and cents with you guys. All right, please. It's my business book. Let me show y'all something else I have. This is before we came up with the flip charts. We have flip charts now. But look, guys, I was already prepared. So when you guys used to hear me doing an opportunity call, all I would do is follow the progression of the chart. Guys, you got to understand, one thing is for certain, guys, 2 things for sure. You're in business for yourself. You're not by yourself, but you got to take responsibility. And you can't expect for your team to grow. Guys, they're growing at your speed. The speed of the leader determines the speed of the pack. Okay, the spirit of the leader determines the spirit of the pack. If your team is not winning, check yourself. If your team is not growing, check yourself. And so it's a few things we're going to talk about tonight. I'm going to try to do this call in an hour. I may need y'all for another 20 minutes, and then we're going to get on a live opportunity call tonight. But guys, please, you all should have this. As a matter of fact, what I'm going to start doing, when people call me, asking me questions, I'm going to say, take a picture of your booklet right now. I'm not answering no more questions. And leaders, Pam McCrae, don't answer no more. Jeff and Janella Simpson, Rashid Booth, Antonina, Candace, y'all get y'all book first. And when they ask y'all questions, say, turn the page, blah, blah, blah in your book. Because, guys, we got to handle our business, okay? So I'm not going to beat a dead horse, but please, handle your business, okay? Now, understand that some people deserve your personal. Y'all like my shirt? Y'all like my shirt? Join the Skin Team movement? Y'all like this, huh? Coming soon, all right? We ain't playing. We gonna represent, right? But some people deserve your personal attention while other people need to be plugged into the system. The way this comp plan was designed, guys, it was designed, okay, to make money fast, which is money up front, and to make money long term, okay? That's one thing I want y'all to write down. It was designed to put money in your pocket up front. It's also designed to put money in your pocket moving forward, okay? Future residuals. And I'm gonna talk about something in a minute. It's gonna blow y'all away. You leaving? Give me a hug. And so, sorry y'all. Okay, see you later. All right, they call me. You guys little debut, right? Call me later. And so, sorry about that. And so, all right, love you. And so another thing that I want you guys to understand is that the way our company was created is that it's designed for a huge customer acquisition, okay? And it's designed for a huge distributorship acquisition as well. Everybody's not meant to be a distributor. Everybody's not going to think 6 figures. We're saying we'll help 1,000 families make 6 figures this year, which that's our goal, and that is our mission, and that is our passion. But everyone is not here to do that. Some people just want to make an extra $500 a week or $500 a month. And if that's what these people want to do, then ladies and gentlemen, that's fine. But that's why it is extremely important that you get to know your team. You're not afraid to invest time in your team. You're not afraid to invest money into your team. What are you saying? Guys, here's the thing. Some people are meant to have a personal connection with their coach, a personal connection with their mentor, a personal connection with their upline. And I want you guys to know that it is earned. It's not a thing where you pick up the phone and say, hey, I want you to coach me. Hey, I want you to mentor me. I'm just going to be honest with you guys. I did not realize this until now, but I have come from a hard school of network marketing training. And the person that mentored me, you had to earn it. And the powerful thing about it was back then, I didn't understand what was happening. I'm like, I'm Stormy Wellington. What do you mean? You think that because you wanted it, because I come from I've had my amateur experience in network marketing, and I've had my professional experience in network marketing. And so you can't give your time where it is asked for or desired. You give your time where it is earned. If you spend your time trying to help people just get binary qualified all the time, you're never going to have time for the people that's looking to bring on 10 people. because your time is too thin. And that is why we have, a system, guys. A part of our system is the 10 o'clock call. If you're sitting there, trying to do just VGOs for anybody, guys, you have to select 2 to 3 people a week that you're going to personally work with. And it may be those same 2 to 3 people from week to week to week to week to week. I'm not saying you're rotating every week a new 2 to 3 people. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying it may be that those same 2 to 3 people until you can identify, some more superstars. Because imagine this, guys, if you're spending your time with people that just want your time versus somebody that just deserves your time, then you're spending too much time probably in the wrong areas. And so I want you guys today to identify who you're working with. But here's something that's extremely important, and this may hurt somebody's feeling, but I'm going to say it. This may hurt somebody's feeling, but I'm going to say it. I want you to ask yourself, if you sponsored you, would you want to be coached by you? I want to ask you that again. If you sponsored you, would you want to be coached by you? Would you want you to be your mentor? Would you want, if you coached you, right? I may not be saying that right. So you enroll me. Would you be able to take me where I need to go? And if the answer is no, you need to be trained. You need to be developed. Some of y'all are even doing things like leaving the nest egg prematurely. Guys, what we're doing over here with the Skin Tea movement, it is not luck. It is not, let me see. It's not throwing mud on the wall and hoping it sticks. It's years of training, of strategy, of systems, of understanding people. Some of y'all need to go get, there's a book called, I don't have it. Is it? It's on my Kindle. There's a book called How to Win Friends and Influence People. Some of y'all need that book real bad. There's another book called The 21 Irrefutable Laws of Leadership. Some of y'all need that. John C. Maxwell. There's another book called Developing the Leader Within. Some of y'all need that. And I want y'all to be patient with yourself, because this industry is, for you to get the money that I know can be made over here in TLC. I'm talking about the 5,000s a week and, the 10,000s a week and those kind of monies, guys. It's the person that you have to become. And if you're not making it yet, I'm just going to ask you to be patient with yourself, because there are going to be some people that are going to kick themselves in their butt, because we're in the beginning. Don't quit, guys. Do not quit. I want y'all to see, I invest. I fell in love with Chaga once I saw what it did. I invest in my business. They don't give me this stuff for free. Please don't think that. I invest in my business, right? I got Resolution, right? I got ACG, right? Y'all want to see? My favorite product. Some of y'all favorite product is NRG. You don't have any. How are you running the business and you have no product on your shelf? Right? And here's the deal. I don't specialize in every product, so I don't have every product. But the ones I love, I have them. Immune oil, right? You see? Guys, you got to be willing to invest in your business. And here's the deal. I'm not saying take all your money and go broke. I'm saying that our product lines are so powerful that you should invest at least every week. Make a conscious decision that you're going to at least buy one product a week until you have a plethora of all of our products. Now, I'm going to say this and we're going to pull up this back office. Everyone's on different levels, okay? And it's okay to be on different levels. Fine. If you are at a beginner's level, I want you to, and you don't have to do it right now. I want you to put a B. I want you to date your journal March 2nd, and I want you to put a B on the top right-hand corner. That means you don't know how to get binary qualified. That means you have a problem selling products. That means you have a problem recruiting. That means you are afraid and intimidated to talk to people. That means you don't even know, what a CV means. Like if you are at a beginner's level, fine, put a B on the top right of your journal paper. And I want you to date it March 2nd, right? It's March Madness. If you know those stuff I just talked about, You know how to get binary qualified. You already know how to put one on the left, how to put one on the right. You already know how to look in the commission and see, you know, what volume is on the left, what volume is on the right. You've already sponsored about 5, 6 people. You know, you already, know how to plug into the system. You already know how to do a presentation. You know that CV means commissionable volume. You know QV means qualifying volume. You could host a call. Then guess what? Put an I at the top right-hand corner of your paper because you are at the intermediate level, okay? And if you are in a place where you are redeveloping other leaders, you know how to do all that, but you also know how to teach it. See, it's one thing to know how to do it yourself, okay? But it's another thing to know how to teach somebody else to do it. And if you don't know how to duplicate yourself, guys, how to duplicate the system, how to give somebody a system and say, here, let me help you to do it, then you're not at the advanced level. And so I want you to not put an A at the top right-hand corner of your paper. But if you are and you feel as if you got it, put an A at the top right-hand corner of your paper. And if you put an A at the top right-hand corner of your paper, you better be a regional, okay? And you better have some executives and some directors underneath you, more than one. If you are not in the place where people are watching you and you're seeing them emulate you, then you're not an A yet, right? And honestly, I'm not even an A. I'm in process. I had somebody tell me I am. Nah, I got a little bit more ways to go, but I'm on my way. I'm not at the pinnacle of the A. I'm at the beginning of the A because I know that what I say and what I do, if you duplicate it, it works. So I'm not going to act like I've arrived. I'm not. But if you're not seeing your team duplicate, it's something that needs to be changed about you, okay? And I'm not beating you up. I just want y'all to get paid. I want y'all to get this money. I don't want to look up and in 6 months from now, a year from now, is a whole new wave of people. And I'm like, what happened to her or what happened to him? And I'm trying to figure out what happened to all these people because now you're not even relevant because these new people have came on board. Because guys, we're about to attract some hardcore leaders. When you have 11 people, hold on, y'all. When you have 11 people in formulation stages making 100 grand a month, we're in formulation stages. With 11 people making 100 grand a month, it's not a game. So what happens in formulation, guys? And I want you to Google the 4 stages of network marketing. Formulation stages is when all the stuff that's going wrong right now happens. Everything, all the stuff. That's why I'm not surprised. I've been in a company before during formulation. And it's okay for me because I know what I want to do. You get in during formulation stage and you make a conscious decision that, you know what, this is my territory. I'm going to take the East Coast. I'm going to take the West Coast. I'm going to take the South. I'm going to take the North. You make a conscious decision that you chart your territory, guys. I'm never home. I'm not. And I know y'all probably trying to figure out how to do it. I thank God for my dad who takes care of my family, cooks dinner and all that stuff. I thank God, for my sister. She watches my baby boy and, my support that I have. I thank God for the support that I have because I couldn't do it. But my family also understands my mission. And I'm not going to go into the numbers of my mission, but I have a big goal because I know that once we leave formulation, okay, we go into momentum, I have a number of how much people I want to represent my part of the pie. See, look at it as a pie. It's a pie. And you make up in your mind how much, it's only so many slices on a pie. It's only so many, guys. When you look at the greats in network marketing that are making $1 million a month, they got in at the right time and they worked the time. And they made a conscious decision that, you know what, I'm going to have 20% of the company underneath me. And I want y'all to write these numbers down. So let's just say you're at 20% paycheck. Hold on one second. Back to my notebook. See, I'm not as smart as I seem to be. I just have good notes. So let's go to elevation really quickly. And this is some good stuff, y'all. Y'all paying attention, not multitasking. And some of y'all multitasking, I already know. That's a shame. So let me show y'all something. As a national director, you get paid 20% through the binary, right? If you got people placing a $40 auto ship, time 0.20. That means you get paid $8 off every single auto ship that falls on your pay leg. You get paid $8 on every single auto ship through infinity that falls on your pay leg. If you're at the national director level, getting paid 20%. Y'all follow? That's only $40. I'm talking about long after people spending $500 to $1,000 a month on product, because there's going to be a time where people not spending that much money. It just is what it is, right? And so $8 on a $40 order. What if you got $100 times 0.20? That's $20 if somebody just orders $100 with the product. And if a person starts to use that chaga, and they're going to begin to see what's preventing, they would never stop using that chaga. So let's say it's $140 for the chaga, $40 for their tea. Plus, let's say another $40 for their NutriBurst. Okay, so that's $180 that a person should be. See, everybody on this call tonight, you should be on the chaga every month. You should be on your tea every month, auto ship, and your NutriBurst every month. Even if you don't do nothing else, that's $180 order per person. If you at the national director level, you get paid 20%. That's $36. Most company auto ship minimum is like $140. Most companies, our auto ship minimum is $40. Let me take it back to the minimum on you guys. $40 times 0.20 is $8. If you got 10,000 people on a $40 auto ship, 10,000 times $8. That's $80,000 a month. In another year, 2 years from now, while the shipping is, you get your tea the next day. You think I'm going somewhere? 10,000 people doing a $40 order. I'm getting $80,000 a month on auto ship. You think I have time to be worried about somebody calling me, stressing me out about tea? What if you had 100,000 people? That's down below you because you recruited some superstars. 100,000 people and you getting paid $8 off every $40 auto ship. That's $800,000. So I want y'all to understand, you have to learn how to begin with the end in mind. Don't just think today. Don't just think hustle. See, some of y'all just hustling. You're running this thing. You running your little cute business. This is a corporation. Stop running your business super cute. Get crazy about this business, because you're gonna look up and the window of opportunity that is this big, it's gonna be like this. You're going to be saying, how in the world Stormy Wellington making $1 million a month? How in the world Kenny Lloyd making $1 million a month? How in the world these people making $50, $60, $70, $80, $90,000 a week? How? It's because of the way our comp plan was designed. So that's why y'all can't get caught up with the small things. Don't major in the minors. I'm telling you right now, do not major in the minors. I don't know if I will ever talk like this to y'all again. You know why? Because who need to hear this? I hope you're on the call tonight. Don't miss this. Don't allow small things to be major distractions and major setbacks. All this stuff shall pass. Y'all already know how it goes. This too shall pass. But the question is going to pass with you or it's going to pass without you. Because I ain't quitting. Never. Unless the company closed down, I'm not going nowhere. And I pray every night and every day. Every time I think about TLC, I pray that everything, works out. And because we're debt free, I feel secure about my prayer. Let's move on real quick. What is your vision? I wrote this down. I have a vision, guys. My vision is that we will help 1,000 families make 6 figures in 2015. That's not just something I say because it sounds good. And Rock made something for me today that almost had me in tears, because I've been speaking this. Actually, I thought it was since 2011. I've been speaking this since 2012. That I will help families make, 6 figures, right? And I know that I have the right vehicle this time. I know it. But what is your vision? If I say that we're gonna help 1,000 families, I say we because I can't do it by myself. I don't have enough capacity to help 1,000 families. I need help. So when we say that, have you bought into the vision that you say I'm gonna help 100 of those? Have you bought into the vision that you say, oh, I got it, coach, I'm helping 200 of those? Have you bought into the vision that you say, coach, I'm helping 300 of those? Or are you one of those people that's saying, oh, that's just her vision, and instead of being help, you're being hate? You're hating on the vision, not realizing that we're one team. When we come together as a cohesive unit, we win, because the momentum in the skin tea movement is ridiculous. Don't go make up your own little teas. I had somebody call me and say, and I'm not gonna say no names, what is this tea? Is that a part of your team? Because I see what your team is doing, but it seemed like this blah, blah, blah tea is something else. And it wasn't. It was a part of our team. So don't separate yourself when we are getting results. Our team is getting results. And so my question to you is tonight, are you passionate about the vision? Jack Fowler's mission, and I didn't even know this before I got started, is that he wants his company to be $100 million company. That's powerful to me. And so I'm so excited because I feel as if, without realizing it, that my vision and his vision is in alignment. It's in alignment. So it feels so good knowing that the closer I get to my dream of 100,000 families making six figures, I have helped him to become a $100 million company. And so y'all got to get passionate about the vision to the point where, you know, you can't sleep too. Like I wake up every day excited. And it's not the money comes, then you get excited. It don't work that way. Is you get excited, then the money comes. Some of y'all need to change y'all hairdos. Y'all see, I went and got me some hair, and you know, you got to change up, guys. You want to look like success. You want to talk like success. Some of y'all need to go get some new perfume. You want to smell like success. You want to dress like success. You want when people see you, they're like, oh yeah, he doing it. Oh yeah, she doing it. Not they still trying to figure out, are you a part of the movement? They should look at you and see that you're a part of the movement. They should see that you're winning. Even if you wear the same black skirt, the same black slacks, the same suit, guys, you got to look, smell, talk, walk like success. You got to go get your teeth whitened. You got to brush your teeth. You got to smell good, look good. People come around you, they get inspired by you. And if you're not doing that, then you're messing up. You're missing the big picture. And so again, guys, I'm not, that's funny. Again, guys, so I'm not beating you up. I just want y'all to win. And I know that this is the perfect time for this business. And so have you bought into the vision of the team? Or have you bought into the skin team movement? Have you bought into what's happening, you know, with our team? Or are you sitting back just hating and talking negative for no reason? Where are you? And if you have not gotten passionate about the We Will Help 1,000 Families, you should. It's not too late. I encourage you guys to get excited about it. Now, what I want to do right now is that I want to share my screen with you guys. And for the sake of time, I want to do a back office training. I want to do a back office training really quickly because I know that you all really need to understand some things in the back office. And so hopefully this helps you out a lot. So in case you didn't know, guys, I don't like using my www.totallifechanges.com / whatever your username is. I don't like to do that because I know with technology, anything can happen. And so I like to use I like to give people my www.totallifechanges.com, and I like to give people my IBO number. So that's kind of, I logged into the back office. Let me show you guys how to look at your commissions, okay? You click on commissions. Real simple. This shows you weekly checks right here, right? But if you scroll down, you can also see this RV means right volume, okay? And LV means left volume. It shows you the volume that somebody's doing for the week. So right here, what you're reading is that this person has 26,000 and change on their right, 5,900 and some change on their left, and today is Monday. So obviously this person is going to do some strong volume this week. You're seeing these are weekly paychecks right here. Weekly paychecks right here. Now, carryover volume. Okay. All right, my computer acting crazy. Well, let's just start right here. Obviously, guys, if you add up the volume, 30,000 and some change, 37 and some change, what happens is that this is the volume that's rolling over from week to week to week, okay? There you go. So it shows you January 9th, the volume on the right, the volume on the left. So this person obviously was a director. They had 9,000 on the right, 1,870 on the left, and Bam, they had 120 personal volume. PV means personal volume. LV means left volume. RV means right volume. Okay, this is showing you all the volume that rolled over from week to week to week. So this is telling me that this person is on someone's right, and the right is the strong side in this equation. Look over here. This person did 9,000 in volume for a week, 13,000 in volume for a week, 6,000 in volume for the week. So obviously this person was getting paid pretty decent off these numbers right here. But right here, LV, and you can see this person's last personal volume was 150 on between 216 and 212. There we go. They placed this order on February 6th for 120. That means by January 6th, this person February 6th, by March 6th, this person has to have another order to be considered active. So that person has not placed the order yet. So the person has two more days to place their personal order. See, all that you need, guys, is literally right here in your back office if you pay attention and play around with it and you learn how to read it. So bam, February 6th was the last 120 volume order placed. This person needs to make sure they place another order before we get to March 6th, right? Right here, 59 volume on the left, RV. Now, organization. Person enrolled, real simple. Tells you all the names of the people. Person enrolled. Well, this is where person enrolled would be. They actually update the system. But here's what I want to show you guys. In order to be binary qualified, okay, you have to have one on your left and you have to have one on your right. If you click on my profile, click on preferred placement. It's tripping. I don't know if it's the screen share doing this. I think it's my screen share. But let me tell y'all something. Just listen to what I'm saying. I think it's my screen share that's causing this interruption. Click on my profile. Click on preferred placement. And normally right here, it would tell you, oh, bam, there we go. Left leg. So if you know you have nobody in, you click here, you click save changes. That means that person that comes in next will go on your left leg. If you want to go in and put the person on your right leg, the next person, then you go in, preferred placement. Bam, you drop down box, you put right, you click save. That's how one way that you can know where a person is going. See, right leg, save. It should never read not specified. You never let the computer pick your business for you. You pick. So that person will be got left changes, saved. Now, so here's another thing I want to show you guys. Organization. Like, I'm not one of those people that care about all the back office tricks. I just care about production and reproduction. That's it. So I don't know all the little tricks. I know the tricks to get your money. That's all I know. So let's go graphical downline. Bam. See? You got director, Donna. You got Jonas. So these little things right here can tell me these is person enrolled. This person's person enrolled to that individual, person enrolled, right? These are downline. So it's just how it goes. This is the middle. This is the left side. You see left? See all the people on the left? This is considered outer left. This is all considered outer left. You ever hear people say, don't put me on the inside. This is all outer left. This is all outer right. If you're using this to enroll people, then you only should be doing, and I don't really want you guys to do this because it may be confusing, but simple. If you decide to, you click bottom left. This is another way to enroll a person. Okay, it ain't doing it. It's my computer. But it would have showed you a person on the left, and it would have showed you an active open spot, and you could have inserted that person right there. Okay, But I want y'all to see this because it's simple. Let me kind of do this again. This is your volume. LV means what you got on your left volume, RV on your right volume. So let's talk numbers real quick. You want to go director? This needs to say at least one. This one of your sides. I don't know. Everybody's size is different. Just because you see this person with all this volume on the right, everybody's not created equal. Okay, I want y'all to know that everybody is not created equal. Everybody is not created equal. Again, everybody is not created equal. So just because you see this person with all this volume on the right does not mean that is going to be the case for you. You hear me out? Please hear me out. Now, I want you guys to know that in this case, this person has a strong right side. So if this person wanted to go, for example, let's say this person wanted to be exec. Well, bam, this person's already an exec. Obviously, they got 59 on the left, and all they got to do is make sure that within a month's time that they have 120 PV. Okay, as you go up in rank, guys, directors cannot have a $40 PV. Directors must have a 80 PV. Okay, executives and above must have a $120 personal volume order. Oh, let me show y'all something real quick. And if you have a question, y'all better email me because speak now, forever hold your peace. Okay. So director is 1,000 right here, minimum. So in her case, she would need 1,000 here. This is how you can see where you are, guys. You can always check your volume, refresh the screen. Let's see if anything happens. Let's see what's going on. Okay, so 59.26 pound. So if this person executive, that the lesser side must be 5,000. And now I'm looking at my book. I wish y'all could see me. Regional director means this side must say 10,000, but in order to be qualified as a regional, yes, you must have 120 PV, but as a regional, you also must have a personal qualified executive, meaning you got to enroll somebody that you take to executive. Okay. Now, same thing. You want to go and knock out the level of national director. That means your lesser side, which would be this side in this case, this needs to be 20,000 in volume, but you also have to break a personally sponsored regional. This is why, a part of this whole deal is that you help people, hit their levels, because it all will roll up. And you'll be surprised how, if you dig down in your downlines, that you're helping, them to break ranks. Now, let me show y'all something. If you click on orders, okay, if you click on orders, and you click on new orders. Let me show y'all a little magical trick here. Moving a little slow. Right here, you can upgrade. For those of you that you're getting paid at, the $100 level, you need to obviously upgrade to the $200 or $300 pack. If you need more product, right here, upgrade, bam. But let me show y'all something. The resolution is a very powerful product. I'm not playing, y'all. I've lost like 3 pounds in 2 days. I'm serious. And I use the resolution 3 times a day. But look at this, guys. It costs $99.95. It really does work. Okay. It curbs your appetite. It helps you with like your fat glands, and it does some pretty interesting things that I can't even go into deeply, but it curbs your appetite. It takes away cravings. It also gives you energy. It makes you feel happy too. But look at this. You get 100 points for this. So 50 of these were ordered in your organization. That's 5,000 points. Look at this for the chaga. $99.95. You get 100 points. Okay. Look at this. If you log into your back office and place an order of 5 packs of tea, you're getting it for $44.95. So basically you're paying $9 a pack. But look at you're getting 40 points by logging in to your back office. Okay, the mocha, the cappuccino, the volume is not that big. Look, 10 points, 10 points, 10 points. The Delgada is good. Look at that. Delgada, $44.95, 40 points. These volume, guys, is what adds to your rank. Let me show you something. Add cart right here. Add cart. Five packs of tea, right? I want more. I want to add it again. Look at that. 1 bottle of resolution, 1 bottle of chaga, 15 packs of tea, $334, 320 points. 10 people did it in your organization. That's 3,200 points. NutriBurst, $40 is the cost. 40 points, y'all. You see why y'all got to get into these other products? This Techu is good for muscle gain. It's powerful. Google it. It's called spirulina. Google it. But look at this. $54.95, 40 points. This is the points. NRG. Look at the points. $49.95, 40 points. Look at that though. Look at this though. I want to show y'all something. 10 points. I mean, $100 right here. $100 right here, right? 25 volume, 100 qualifying volume. But look at that. 20 packs, 200 points. And let me show y'all something. I could log in. Watch this. Check out. Let me show y'all something. I could log into her back office. And I could place this order. And I could put my credit card information on file. Change all this. And I could ship it to my house. Very legal. I'm not going to TLC jail. All I got to do is change all this out. Put my credit card information, pay for it, ship it to my house. Because her purse, if she ordered this in her personal downline, back office, the volume won't go the volume won't go to her, it'll go to me. So once she has finished her personal order, she shouldn't place no more orders under her. Because she need to place it underneath her downline. Because if she ordered, let's say she ordered this under her, right? That's 320 points. She won't get credit for that. Her upline will get credit. So once you have finished your PV, that's why you just, guys, everybody should be on 120 personal order. Just do it. You already are speaking to the universe that you're planning on hitting a certain rank. And so just go ahead and knock it out so you can go ahead and hit that rank. Now, somebody said, why is it that a new enrolled rep has an exclamation point next to their name? I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know, ma'am. I don't know. I don't know what that means. Once I bring people in, all I do is go to work. I don't know what that means. If you know what that means, send me a text. I don't know what the exclamation point next to their name means. Sorry, I don't know everything. Once you hit a new rank, do you have to keep qualifying each week? I mean, if you want to get the paycheck, yeah. If somebody asked me, once you hit the rank, you have to keep qualifying. Guys, once you go direct and put 1,000 points on your lesser leg, once they pay you one time, they're not going to keep paying you off of old volume. So we would call you a director. You should be a broke director. If you go regional, hit it one time and get 10,000 in volume, or executive and get 5,000 in volume, we'll call you executive. You'll have the name, but you won't have the paycheck. Once you get paid, guys, let me say this. Once you're paid off the volume, okay? Once you're paid off the volume, they don't keep paying you on the same old volume, okay? So let's click on commission. Once you're paid, like let's say this was Thursday, okay? If this was Thursday, let's say this person gets paid 14%. Hold on 1 minute. That's 59.35 times 0.14. That's 830. That's not, that person would have made $830 off the binary alone. This is gonna then next week turn into zero. So yeah, we'll call her executive, but if she don't put no more volume on this side next week, she won't make no money. So yes, you have to keep qualifying if you want to get paid. When you order from your back office, do you just get the volume or commission as well? No, if you log into your back office, you get the volume. If you're just, and let me just say something, guys. That's why I said this training is for different type of levels of people. Let me tell y'all something. If you do this, if you're one of those people that every time you reorder, all you do is shop from yourself, because you can. Now, if you want to just make 50% off your order back because you just want to be a retail bandit, this is what you do. You go right here to totallifechanges.com. You click on shop, okay? You click on shop, and bam, you're going to put in the IBO number. That's okay. Click on IBO number, continue. When you log in, somebody said, do you let them keep the 50%? Guys, when you log into somebody's back office and place an order, there is no 50%. It's the points. This is the only time you get 50%. If I shop from you, but I want y'all to see something. You notice that you don't see points here? Watch this. So all of these orders, when you shop from yourself, and that's all you do is shop for yourself. If you want to know why you're not increasing the rank, they pay you 50%, okay? The company can't afford to pay you 50% and give you all the volume too. So this right here, where it's normally 100 points, you're not going to see it. I'm a new customer. I'm an existing customer. Oh, well, I can't go that far. But normally where you would get 100 points, for example, off the what is it called? Off the resolution. If a customer bought it, they will pay you $50 from the customer, but you will only get 10 points. The company has to be profitable as well. Now, somebody just sent me a text message. I appreciate that. Yes, guys, make sure that you're sending in your Social Security card. The company need to verify that your account is not a fraud account. There's been some things happening, so we got to protect the company. So you're going to need to, if you're not getting your checks, if you see a problem with your checks, make sure that you send a copy of your Social Security card and your ID, okay, and your IBO number to info@totallifechanges.com, and just put in the subject that that this is for commissions. Okay, so make sure, guys, that you do that. Okay, now some of you guys, may have done it in the beginning, but if you are finding that you may be having a problem, with your checks, make sure that you send an email with your IBO number, your first and last name, a copy of your Social Security card, as well as your picture ID to make sure that you keep getting your checks. So another thing I want to show you guys really quickly, this is pretty much all I want to show you with the back office. Let me think. Yeah, that's the most important right now, is those orders, making sure you know how to read your volume. Guys, remember, one on your left, one on your right. Click on my profile. All you got to do is go to preferred placement off to the left, and you could go ahead and place those people left and right. See, preferred placement, bam. Okay, that's it. And then you set it to where you want it to go. Organization, okay, right here. You can click on it, okay. If you want to look at your lineage and you want to see what's going on, guys, graphical downline light, okay, graphical downline light, and bam, see the organization? Bam, this is the middle, okay. This is her outside right. This person, you see the L, is because this person is the left of Jonas. This person right here is the right of Garcon. This person right here, Cordero, is the left of Cordero. But this person will be the right of Cordero. I'm looking at this. That means Cordero is not binary qualified. You see that? You see? Now, if you're not auto shipping, guys, no, you're not. Not only are you not getting paid. Somebody said, do you get paid if you not have auto ship? No, ladies and gentlemen, if you have no auto ship, not only are you not getting paid, but all that spillover volume that you should be storing up is flushing. It's going back to zero. You understand? If you are not auto shipping, your volume is going back to 0. You understand? Now, you don't have to necessarily have an auto ship. Just log into your back office and make sure that you always place a personal order under you before you go personally placing orders under other people. Okay, orders right here, auto ship right here. And the auto ship does not charge for that month. It charges for the next month. And so if you do an auto ship this month, it's not going to charge this month. So you need to just go in and place a new order. Okay. Okay. Anniversary date. So the 6th, this person auto ship must be ran every day on the 6th. So March 6th, remember I said it in the beginning that she must have another auto ship by the 6th, but bam, she got a credit card on file. She's good. And she does $120 auto ship. Beautiful. That's what I'm talking about. So you guys need to do this. But in the meantime, you need to go right there, click on new orders, okay? And log into your own personal back office and place a order. I'm going to tell y'all, this is the bomb. This is the bomb. You need it. And we already know what the T going to do. Guys, let me tell you my another favorite night product. This not good. I may gain a little weight if I don't be careful, but this is my night drink. This Delgado is the truth. Look at the volume as well. NutriBurst, y'all need to get on it. Okay, I'm not using the teacher yet. I'm not gonna lie to you. NRG, my favorite. I did this, lost like 10 pounds in 8 days. But Strike Up and Love, even this, look at the 40 volume, y'all. This is what I'm saying right here. This is what, so stop just placing orders. If your organization is moving slow, a part of it could be that everybody's trying to just get 50% back off their orders. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, it's probably starting with you. You are probably the queen or king of placing orders from yourself to get 50% back, and you're wondering why your team is doing it. Because guys, even if they don't see it, remember your team is going to do 80% of what you do wrong. But I put this Renique on my lips, guys, and I put it under my eyes for my little plumpy Botox looking lips, all right? But look at that, $60 but 40 points, okay? The skincare, y'all sleeping on the skincare, but look at the volume for the skincare. I use this once a week right here. Look at the volume for this. Look at the volume, guys. Immune oil, $30, $15. Volume, $30 qualifying volume. Facial wash. I use this. I use this as well, the exfoliant. Guys, log into your back office. Promotional items, what we have back here. 5 and 5. We got, think of those buttons y'all was sweating me about. Please go get y'all some buttons. See? 10 buttons for $20. There you go. So y'all ain't got to harass me. Bam. Now let me show y'all something else. Pam, you see I text you. Stop acting like you don't see I text you. Pamela McCray. Put you on the spot real quick. All right. Now we're working on a Skin T system site, so just be a little patient with us. It's taking longer than I anticipated, but let me see. But here you go. Getting started forms. Bam. See that? Elevation, what I talked about. Oh, no, that's not what oh, they done changed it. But bam, you see it. Director, 80 PV, 12%. Check match first and 10% second. Bam, regional. You got to have 120 PV. You see that? You see it says you got to have an active executive, 10,000 points. You get paid 17%, 50% first level, 30%. This is nice. See that, y'all? Print that out. It can show you the elevation. Bam. See that? Bam. Go to compensation plan. I'm not about to walk y'all all through everything, but bam. See this? All y'all who want to learn the comp plan, there you go. Bam, look at this. This tells you everything. This is how you go director, 12%. See y'all see what I'm saying? There you go, bam. Bam, look at that. All this right at your fingertips. Just get to busy work and print it out, all right? Bam. Good stuff. Now, another thing. Now, people have been asking. Hold on. Is it correct that we receive? Somebody asked me a question, y'all. Let me read this question. Is it correct that we receive 50% commission on product value, not on the retail price? That's how my commission has been paid out. I want to confirm if that's correct. Yes, if somebody buys from you as a customer, meaning they don't log into your back office, they just go to your IBO and they buy from you, yes, you will receive 50% if they're buying from you as a customer. Now, there is a little bit of processing fees in there, so you may lose a few dollars. So it's a difference. It's a difference between a person going to you, buying from you as a customer versus a person obviously buying from you, you know, from without logging into your back office. I understand. Yeah. So yeah, guys, it's one thing if a person logs into your, if you give them your training, if you gave them totallifechanges.com and they went ahead and bought from you as a customer without logging in, that's one thing. But it's another thing if, you know, you log in and they're reordering from themselves. If they reorder from themselves, no, you don't get paid 50% on that. Okay, you get paid a percentage. Here's another question. Can you explain the check match? Yeah, it's real simple. On your first level, anyone that you bring to the table, when they start, if you are at director level and above, okay, if that person earns $1,000 next week from the binary pay, which I just showed you, that young lady is based off of that volume, she would get paid $830, right? If I was her personal sponsor, I would get 50% of that, which means I would make $415.45. So whatever a person makes from their binary paycheck, anyone you bought in, you have to have enrolled them, and you must be a director yourself, you would get a 50% check match. And as you grow in the levels, you go print out what I just told you guys to print out, then it will show you what you get paid on the other levels. How can someone switch to your team? You can't. Stay where you are, baby. Obviously, you're on my call, so you could just get the information and run and get rich on the team you're on. And just so to make it, so you bring me to shopping from my home. Guys, please don't make it complicated. I'm making it as simple as I possibly can. If you are logging into your back office, you get more points. Points is how you go regional, and all those ranks that you see everybody breaking, you get more points when you log into your back office and buy. If you're only ordering from yourself as a customer, you only get like 10, 15 points for every order, okay? If you log into your back office, it is more points. That's all I want you to get. If you log into your back office, you get more points. More points mean more money, mean more rank. Now, I'm on here because everybody's asking about this site. This is my retail site. Yes, I paid for my own separate retail site because I invest in inventory. This is my retail site. I will pass the information on, but I'm gonna be honest with you guys. If you are not going to buy inventory, I spend like $1,500 to like $3,000 a week on orders just of tea, not counting the NRG, not counting the HCG, now resolution, then you are not going to be able to have this retail site. But it is awesome. I sell the t-shirts right here, Skin Tea Queen, all that stuff. But let me show you something. You click on it. It does two things. It's also a lead capture page. I do believe in capturing leads. So it's a whole nother level. When y'all ready, I'll introduce y'all to my girl who creates this stuff for me. But I'm just showing y'all because I got somebody email me and said, you know, can you tell me about your retail site? This is it. This is where I do my retail right here. But I keep inventory plus. I had to hire someone to do shipping. So if you're not willing and ready for the overhead, you're not willing and ready for this retail site. Okay. Well, guys, you know what? That pretty much closes out our call for today. I want to tell you guys that I am. I want to tell you guys that I'm so thankful to be on here with you guys. I hope that you got some good information out of this week's training. It will be available for you guys to watch it in the future, but we are going to make it much more simplified that you're able to watch it in training module that you can go look at it in like 2 and 3 minute videos. But guys, none of this stuff is important if you're not a master promoter. Learn to be a master promoter. Promote the cause. I'm going to North Carolina Saturday. I don't care if you got to drive 4 or 5 hours, guys. Get on a plane. Become a master promoter. Put people in front of the information. The call at 10 o'clock. I'm doing a call tonight at 10 o'clock. The Wake Up and Win call, guys. Use that. Skinny Tea Movement online presentations. After we take this off, we're going to put back the event from last week that I did with Kenya Kelly. Congratulations as well, Kenya Kelly, for knocking out executive director. Ask Kenya Kelly how many tea parties I've done for her. None. Okay, guys, so it is about being proactive. It is about promoting both your product and both other people's stories. Guys, don't be afraid to tell a person that there's a 26-year-old guy that's making almost $20,000 a week, and he's been doing his business for 60 days. And don't be afraid to tell a person about Antonina Griffin, who took her rent money, got into the business, and yesterday, went and bought her first Louis Vuitton bag. Edify. I listen to some of you guys, and it's like, you act like it kills you to give somebody else some credit. That's what we do in this business, guys. We tell stories. Don't be afraid to tell a person how Jeff Simpson is at 15 grand a month and Janella Simpson part-time, and how he lost 17.5 pounds in 3 weeks, and how she lost like 20 pounds in like a month. Do not be afraid to tell the story. I'm your upline. Don't be afraid to tell somebody that she went from, literally about to leave her house. Yes, Stormy Wellington, who made all the money, and she's at 100 grand. Monthly. Now you got to begin to tell the stories and promote and advertise the calls as if they're going out of style. For those of you that missed that, none of this back office training really matters, because you're not going to have anybody in the back office to maneuver around. And so it's really about you massively promoting. And when you get on these calls, represent your city. No, the whole shouldn't be saying rep your city. That's ghetto and hood, and we're not doing that. But hi, this is Candace Bird Davis from Pittsburgh. Hi, this is Stormy Wellington from Miramar, Florida. Hi, this is Paulette Bernstein from Raleigh, North Carolina. Represent your city so people can hear the energy and be on there. I don't care if you got to get on there for 2 seconds. Represent your city and hang up. Another thing, guys, start reposting these recognitions. When we post something on our social media, repost the recognition. It is your recognition. It is our recognition. This is our team's movement. Because if you don't get them, guys, somebody else gonna get them. So you got to make up your mind. I want to leave y'all with this. What percentage of the momentum is going to be underneath you? 1%, 2%, 5%, 10%? How much of the company in Atlanta, July 17th and 18th, how many? We're going to have 5,000 people in that room. Are you going to have 10? Are you going to have 50? Are you going to have 100, 1,000? You tell me. I don't know. But it starts today. And another thing I would tell you guys is stop feeling like you got to be territorial because somebody from the team is coming into your market. You feel like, no, this is my market. No one's going to take my market. But take it yourself. Don't. If you are intimidated by somebody coming into your market, then handle your business. You wouldn't be concerned. I'm not concerned about nobody coming to Miami doing nothing here, because I know what God has for me is for me. I'm not concerned about nobody going to no market and taking nothing from me, because I know what I bring to the table. So I'm not afraid of you signing up with somebody else. I'm not afraid of losing it, because what's for me is for me. So stop that, guys. Stop this. Who is that person coming to my market? What do you mean? Get your market then if it's yours. Work your market. If you're not, you're right. This is what I'm telling y'all. Time is of the essence for you. If you don't work your market, trust me, there's lots of people that will relocate to work your market if you don't work your market. You got beauty salons. Guys, go to the influencers in your market. Go to the churches. Go to your pastors. Go to your beauticians. Go to your nail techs. Go to the influencers in your market, because somebody else will. That's all I'm going to say to you guys. And so tonight at 10 o'clock, I'm going to do the call. I don't have a host. Let's see. I tell you, it's like pulling teeth getting a host these days. I need a host for tonight who's going to bring some noise, bring some high energy. But guys, I'm excited. I'm fired up. I'm prepared for North Carolina. Then I'll be in Baltimore on Sunday, okay? And then I'll be in D.C., I think on Tuesday. I don't know. I'm gone. I literally leave my house Friday, and I don't come back home until like Thursday. But my family understands that we're going to be like debt-free. Like we're going to have boats and, houses in different markets. And so my family they're okay with it. What do you want for your family? What's your vision? So guys, I'll see you tonight at the 10 o'clock call. Love you much. Sips tea. God bless you guys.